afterwards.
Cool.
All right. Okay, good. All right, so I've got my fun box. I'll send some invites over. Yosh, is it still working? I didn't close the stream, so I'm hoping it works. All right, good. Perfect.
I really love the hand-drawn calling card.
Yeah, the fake key cards are some of my favorite. They are.
I just started using those last time I played. Those are great.
Yeah, I'm always so like I'm mad but happy at the same time when I see someone using them. It's just
Yeah, it works better than you think. Just seeing that bright color, and then you get close, and it's just it's so good.
That's the thing. When we made it, we're like, okay, it's gonna be funny, but it actually kind of works if you see it from afar. So I think it's pretty fun.
Oh, they just live and they can hear us. Oh,
Hello,
Twitch.
Twitch.
Hello.
All right, I'm sent.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Tripwire stream. I'm going to be your host today and we're going to be talking to Barry Bandit and with Blurbs as introduced by the lovely Yoshiro. So just to start off, I just wanted to say thank you everyone for coming in to the second Steam Next Fest stream. And we're going to go ahead and kick it off with actually getting to know one of our special guests, which is Blurbs. Once again, thank you so much Blurbs for hanging out with us. And just if you can give us a little bit of information about yourself and what our viewers can expect if they were to click into your stream.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me. First of all, I wish my stream could be here, but tech issues are what they are. No, but I've been on Twitch for probably since like 2012, 2013, but I've only been streaming seriously for maybe 2 years. And I play a lot of multiplayer games, a lot of Sea of Thieves and games like that. And typically, I really enjoy games where I feel like I can just really mess with people. And Deceive Inc just felt like home to me in a way.
That's really awesome. Yeah, I definitely see where in Deceive Inc. you can do all of the pranks. As we saw on some of the clips that we had actually posted yesterday on our Twitter, where someone turned into a potted plant and was like hiding right behind a player. Has it been something that you've been able to pull off in the game so far?
Oh yeah, especially during the first test. The second you get that prop gadget, it just opens up so much. And yeah, there's just so many moments where you're so sure that someone has seen you, or they know that you're that trash can or that potted plant, or even when you're just walking around and you think literally every NPC is a player.
Oh yeah.
Hours into the game, I'm still confusing the AI with players. And oh yeah, it's just a constant state of panic in the best possible way.
Especially because I think that with the other NPCs, correct me if I'm wrong, Barry Bandit, but the NPCs can do everything that you can do except jump.
Yeah, that is correct. They won't ever jump over something. Otherwise, yeah, it's pretty much fair game for everything. Some things they have much less chance of doing, of course, but there's not a lot an NPC can't do that you can do. But yeah, jumping is the big giveaway. If someone jumps everywhere, they're a spy for sure.
I've definitely even still had instances in the game where I was hiding in plain sight, sitting down, pretending to be like just someone at the bar, and then I saw someone jump, but then I was still like, okay, wait, were they? Or are they not? Oh, I don't want to fire and give myself away, so I'm just gonna continue to drink my drink at the bar and then go find a key card. Blurbs, so still on that, what actually drew you into Deceive? Was it just the basically the fact that you could kind of trick people? Because I know that from your stream you do a lot of Sea of Thieves content, so what kind of lured you over here into these waters?
Well, actually, I saw the first trailer I think you guys had put out at one of those big, summer game reveal festivals. I don't remember. What year would that have been? Was that 21, 22?
Yeah, it was PC Game Show last year, I'd say. Early 2022. Yeah,
that was it. And, this is a genre I feel like that is so underutilized in games. And, I've played all of the older school Deception games and was always obsessed with them. And the second I saw this, and I also, played a ton of hero shooters and stuff like that. So it just felt like such a good mesh of all of my favorite gameplay mechanics. In addition to, now being older and being a content creator, that it's the potential just to, like I said, just mess with people, use all the gadgets and all the tools available to just, each session almost feels unique in a way where you really don't know what can happen. And I mean, yeah, just from that first trailer, I was sold.
Yeah, it's been really interesting also just seeing your gameplay and kind of like how your mind works while you're out there in the field. I really loved that clip where you were able to get that no-scope headshot and then get the win. My heart was racing watching
that. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I was like, oh, that moment, Especially, I saw someone else was able to get a win, and they like had 1 HP. Like, you do not know what's gonna happen. Everything is so up in the air because like could be like, oh, finally, I'm on the extraction. It's time to go, and then yeah, someone turns out to be like standing right behind you as a guard, and now it's done. But yeah, it was amazing to see you be able to pull off that victory. Like, so well done, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Also, I guess in tandem with that, so do you find yourself kind of leaning more towards playing in solos, or do you like playing teams?
So, you know, I used to play, you know, team content a good bit with friends, or, you know, my brother plays a lot of games, and I've kind of fell into this niche of just like masochism in just playing games solo, and I really don't have to. But it's, I don't know, it's the whole kind of lone wolf angle is just so interesting to me, especially, you know, I know you can't do solo playing against trios. That would be kind of chaotic. Well, I guess if you don't get a, you know, a team match with you, but I don't know, it's something about just solely having to rely on only yourself and having only yourself to blame. Just has this weird appeal to it, and in a game like this where you can just be as sneaky as you want to be, it's just so fun.
Yeah, definitely. Like, because you can definitely have like your own mindset about especially if you're not going in with a team of people you know. You're like going in with some other people during the matchmaking,
right? And
you're like, okay, I don't know how this person does stealth, or why is this person going in guns a-blazing? Like, I'm trying to be a toilet over here. So it's definitely like, yeah, going in solo, like you said, it's all on you. You're able to kind of figure out what you want to do and kind of have that vision and drive and execute it in the way you want. I die a lot, so I would like a teammate to pick me up. I definitely do see the appeal. And last question before we open up the floor for you to ask Barry Bandit some questions. Who do you tend to gravitate towards playing in Deceive?
So this one kind of threw me for a loop because I thought for sure that I was going to be Larson main. And the first couple tests I was, because, you know, Larson can pickpocket people and do all these shady things. And then I saw Cavalier kicking people, and I don't know what it is about a good solid flying kick, but oh yeah,
it does something to you, right?
It does. It does. It really. And then I just went full offensive on just hunting other players using her kicks and all of her moves that are so good. So I'm torn between the two because the kind of troll in me wants to play Larson and just steal people's upgrades and stuff. But God, a good flying kick is just hard to pass up.
No, I actually, every time I've played Cavalier, I haven't gotten a good flying kick. I've just been so in love with, well, one, her character design just looks amazing, and her twin pistols. I'm gonna have to, once we get into some matches, I'm gonna have to try to get some flying kicks. Chat, please hold me accountable to get some flying kicks in.
If we don't, yeah, you need to fly in from off screen and go get that kick. Yeah, we need to see that.
It has to happen. Oh, she's quick.
Oh yeah, she can be terrifying. Yeah, she can be terrifying. Having a good Cavalier looking for you is an experience. It turns the game into this horror thing where she tracks you everywhere. You're always investigated by her, and you end up with a kick in the face. So yeah, you gotta watch out.
Hopefully chat can hear me now. Sorry about that.
Right. Well, thank you so much for sharing some great details about yourself, Blurbs, in your stream. If you guys haven't heard of Blurbs, he is here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Blurbs. So definitely feel free to check him out, playing some Sea of Thieves or playing some Deceive Inc. During the next fest, and hopefully during the open beta.
Oh, yeah.
But without further ado, let's go ahead and allow Blurbs the floor to go ahead and quiz Barry Bandit, who is a Sweet Bandit dev on the game of Deceive.
I kind of compiled some questions, and if I went through all of them, we'd be here for a while. I pretty much split them up into questions I have, questions my viewers had, and then questions from Push Intier, which he made up most of the list, if I'm being totally honest. So mainly just like how did the game come to be? What inspirations did you take? I mean, it seems like you guys definitely took inspiration from a lot of really popular games, and just how did Deceive Inc. become Deceive Inc?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think it starts deeply. I think one of the things we really wanted to do with the game, of course, there's inspiration, as you've said. I think Prop Hunt, obviously, the old Assassin's Creed multiplayer, that kind of stuff, you can really kind of easily tie the ship also for some of the elements that you'll find in there. But one thing we really wanted to do is that a lot of games that allow you to hide and do that kind of stuff are asymmetrical. You have a team that does the searching and a team that does the hiding. And what we've been finding from a lot of these games is that only one side is really fun most of the time. It's rare that those games have two sides that are fun. Sometimes it's the hunter, sometimes it's hiding. That's the most fun of those two sides. But it's very rare that both sides are very fun. So what we wanted to do is make a game where you are always the hunted and always the hunter in all situations. You can kind of scale that back and back and forth depending on which character you're playing, which gadget you're playing, of course. But at all time, you can take that initiative. You can kind of hide from people actively hunting you, or you can take that initiative, look for them, and try to hunt them. So that was kind of the base idea of getting that fun from these asymmetrical kind of games, but making everyone a bit more symmetrical and that they can do both. And then as we went, originally there was no concept of having different characters, but the game really grew on us as we worked on it, and we were like, okay, there's a lot of different abilities that could work very well into that. How do we tie it into the game? And we started creating these kits for all these different agents, and that's really, I think, how it really grew from something that was a bit more of it could easily be kind of a gimmick. Having kind of cover be the entire thing, and when you find someone, you get them. But I think it really grew into something where skill expression is also something. You don't finding someone is part of the battle. It's a big part of it. But there's still that fight that can happen, that kind of spy movie duel where you can still get away from it, or you can still win the day. And I think that was an important part of it that we really wanted to have. Not just being found out is the end, and make some gameplay from being found out and go on from there.
Yeah, it's great. It's a hard balance.
That is very true, Blurbs. It is a very hard balance. And actually, speaking of balancing, let's go ahead and queue up for some matches while we're going through these questions here.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Is that something that we all feel like we can balance?
Oh yeah.
We'll try. I might just stop mid-question and just go full sweat mode, but we'll see.
That's how you get the real answers. You got to get them while you're stressed.
Yeah.
If
Clutch
like
1
if
HP.
you're doing too bad, I'll just cut away to my screen where I'm doing worse, and then you'll feel better.
Perfect. That sounds good.
All right. Go ahead and go back to your questions, Blurbs. Just wanted to get into some action as well.
Okay. And hey, like I said, I play almost solo only, so I will try and be a team player here. No, another question I was wondering was, since you guys have been testing, are there any surprise? Like, what has been the biggest surprise with people finally getting their hands on the game? Is there anything that stood out in your mind of maybe something you didn't expect? Like, what kind of popped up that you never thought of?
I mean, yes, there is a lot of things we didn't expect. I think one of the things that's most surprising to us is just how good people are at the game. I mean, the game is pretty complex. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of different things in there to learn. And we were extremely surprised at how quickly we had players just meshing all the elements together and doing stuff with gadgets, with abilities, with all that we would not have expected would come so fast. So that was part of it. And also, you can imagine that it also came with things that are a bit too strong, things that are less useful than what we would have imagined from our internal test. I think that's one thing that we always have to keep in mind, is that we are, when we play the game internally, we are very kind with the game. We don't try actively to break things all the time. So when players get in there and they don't have that kind of layer of being the dev and just, I know it works like that, I'm not going to try beyond that, they do stuff and you're like, oh, this is really OP, or this is way better than what we intended it to be. So that's, I think there's a lot of stuff that we find. I'll just reel it back and say that Deceive Inc can be complicated to balance because of all the elements of stealth. You want players to be, you have to balance that fight to feel fair, but then you have to make sure that it doesn't feel lopsided if it started from a completely stealthy position. You want to make sure stealth is strong versus fights. So there's a lot of stuff that we came across that was either way stronger than we expected, or deemed as completely useless when we thought it was really good in our internal players. Well, that's pretty cool. Players playing, they tell us, no, this ability is useless. So that's part of the surprises that we get.
Well, I feel like even just seeing something like the jump pad, I was like, oh, that's neat. And then I start seeing, some of your top players using it, and I'm like, oh God, I had no idea what is possible.
Yes, I think that's one of the. It's a tough one, and I'm gonna say it a lot. It's a tough one. I think there's a lot of tough ones, but I think the bounce mat is one that really opens up skill expression quite a bit. And we want it to stay fun. We want it to stay mobile, but it's kind of our job to also make sure that it does not break the game. So it's always kind of a balancing act to make sure that this is not kind of a game-breaking thing, but we want to keep what makes it fun and what makes it unique. So I think it's a great example, the bounce mat, of how far people have been taking those kind of basic tools we gave them.
So I just want to cut in real quick. For those who might just be tuning in and watching Deceive Inc for the first time, I just kind of want to give them an overview of what they're seeing. So we're watching Barry Bandit here play, and he's currently disguised as the NPC you see in the lower left-hand side of the screen, and that is what other players see him as you can see there as he sits down. And he can take on the disguise of anybody else in this world.
I think it's a player right here, just to be clear, but I'm not going to engage.
Please look. Check this out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm fighting.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I'm with you.
I stole their key card.
All right. That's good. Okay, you're out? Oh, okay, I'm going to have to get up to that. I'm going for the kill.
Okay, go for it. I'm going to heal up and come back.
Sometimes it is better if you don't engage, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I'm out. Yeah, I'm going to get out. I don't know if our team is with
You got a squire on you, but I'm right behind them.
All right. I'm hiding.
Oh my God, there's a cav here too. Okay, I'm jumping off.
I'm back in cover. I'm back in cover. I'll get you later with the spyglass. I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, we can recover and regroup. So yeah, the difficulties of answering questions and playing a good game will make it for sure.
Oh, I love it.
It's not over. Oh yeah. We'll save you for sure. I think I might be following a player actually, but
I'm heading over to the body.
I'll just skeet out of the way, get a small.
It's less of a dev question, but more just as a player. Do you feel like when you're playing in trios, do you play differently in trios than you do in solos?
Yeah, I think there's more confidence to sometimes dive into a team and take some.
Sure.
I play a bit riskier, I'd say, in teams overall. But I think at the same time, you can also get into a situation where you have to pull out more because there's 3 people shooting at you. So I think it's a bit more. I don't know how to put it in waves. I think it's a bit more kind of an intense wave of now we should push, and that makes a big difference. So you're going for the revive. I'm gonna stand here and have a. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, that's one way to sit. I would advise that we go and grab a bite at the auction hall to get Blurbs back into full health.
I think I'm full health now. I already got a couple snacks.
Right. Perfect. Snacking is always good for the health. I get myself a green costume. Hopefully that's not that's clearly a player. I'm just.
Hey, a
They walked away. That's good. I've got a player. They were in
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Blue costume. They're heading back to where you died. I think they might be checking on you. But I'm just gonna. Oh, there's ammo actually. I'm just gonna tend this bar.
Oh, someone's getting broadcasted.
Yes. All right, all good. I think they're gone. I would advise that we regroup, and I would head to the top tower guard room and try to get us a bit of loot and ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep seeing super suspicious guards, and I'm I'm sure it's part of that team that pushed us before.
I still feel like I'm suspecting every NPC's a player, even after dumping so many hours into this game.
I can tell you that our AI programmer still got. So I think that's a pretty good sign. I think
their own creation rebelling against them.
Exactly. I think that's one thing that I find pretty fun is that sometimes we get players telling us that they've figured out entirely the NPC and they are like 100% accuracy. And I mean, some players are really good and get a lot of things right. But one thing I think that people can sometimes understate is that you only know the spies that you got. You don't know all the spies you passed, and you didn't know were spies. So that's one part of it.
Yeah.
There's kind of that bias that you think you get them all, but you don't know everyone you missed. And that's something that in our playtest we see quite a bit, is that you can assume you find a lot of spies, but you've passed by spies like a ton of time in the game. Okay, so yeah, Baja, I think there's trouble in the art gallery. I would go upstairs this way. I've seen the VIP actually is going upstairs. We might get a free pass. So I'm going to go for it and keep the door open for you all.
Okay.
There he is. Yeah. He might actually go in the purple room, which would be amazing.
I don't think I've ever
Could that be a player?
followed the VIP into the purple room.
It could be a player. Doesn't look like it though. And if he is, he's going for the method acting strategy.
Method acting.
I'm going to open this.
Like a bunch of scavengers just waiting for him to open the door.
Yeah, there you go.
There goes.
That guy.
In. I'm in.
Yeah. I've got the door open. Oh, that's spies coming through balcony. Oh god. Baja, you're with a bunch of spies.
I'm getting the.
Yep. You're with a bunch.
Terminal.
I'm opening the door from afar with the spyglass. You can come in. Go ahead.
And I got the key too.
Watch out. They're probably right behind us. Good job. All right. I'm just gonna give them a bit more. I put my bounce mat in the door just in case.
You don't share intel when you're on teams, right?
Yes, exactly. We can all loot the same intel.
Okay, good.
So
that's sure.
Yep. Didn't hear my bounce mat breaking, but I know there's a team underneath us.
Okay.
We can maybe surprise them by dropping on the balcony.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Do it.
Is that the real one?
I think that's the real one. That's the real one.
Okay, all right. That's my boss mat. I was wondering. I think they left. Why? All right.
Okay.
There you go, Baja. I got you the door open.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy myself some ammo. All right. Can get a bunch of intel and try and find another terminal, maybe. Did they take the blue power up? Oh, that was you. All right.
I just grabbed it. Sorry.
There's a no, all good. There's ammo in a blue key card in there, if you need to.
I mean, I've got all my power ups. Someone else can get the blue key
card. All right, all good. Yeah, I already have a blue key card, so.
Okay, I'll just grab it.
Yep. Oh, you got the orange. All right, that's looking pretty good. Get moving and just watch out for the tree guards we saw. I'm gonna change back to something a bit
same,
more inconspicuous.
Hope no one hollers at me.
All right. Yeah, maybe we can try and visit that blue room we never got to with the attack before. Yeah. I'll stay a bit far from the door and just bait it open with the spyglass in case. We can see if there's anything shady going on. There's a guard sitting down. He looks very peaceful. Baja, if you can just give us our... I'll take your costume, actually. There you go. Alright, perfect. Watch out, Blurbs. I think that guy is daydreaming, but he did not see you, but you might want to take my cover before he sees you out there.
I'll open this. Oh, right, I forgot.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, you'll be back.
Cavalier is investigating me. I'm just gonna run.
Oh no!
I'm gonna separate from you guys. We're all right.
Yep. This
is
where things
consider
go.
about this investigation. A question from the community, Sergeant Expendable. You're running the initial loadout, obviously, right now. But what do you mean? What are the abilities and gear you like to take into the field?
For me, I really like the. I'm a huge Umbrella Shield fan. I play normally Squire with. So right now I'm. Oh, you're okay. Blurb's getting attacked. Let's wait for.
You know what? I'm gonna ult out of here.
I just punched that Squire behind the head. Oh, his friends are there.
I'm half health.
Squire's dead.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm bowing out.
Yeah, come out. Get out.
I'm out. Woo! They're coming. Watch out. I'm gonna juke them.
You're safe.
The old Jokeroo. Alright.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm a huge Umbrella Shield fan. Mimic is always good, mostly in solo. I play less Mimic in teams, but there's a fun build in team where you can sit on your friends with social battery. I know that's super weird. That sounds insanely weird. But you can sit on your friends and heal up.
Only in Deceive Inc.
And that's really nice. I play a lot of drone when I really want to annoy people. I love to tag people a lot of the time just to bait them into shooting my drone eventually and getting into trouble. Especially if I don't have the briefcase. I think that's always a pleasure. I have the spyglass. I'll res Baja from afar. Don't take any risk. I'll get the.
You can res from afar with the spyglass?
Yes, that is new from this build. So
that is awesome.
That's it. Yeah, we really wanted the spyglass to be kind of a. I've been talking about all these gadgets, but I still play the spyglass from time to time, especially with intel rate up. When you have the briefcase, you can get intel like all the time as you walk by, so you don't have to stop to refuel the briefcase scanning. They're still here. They're watching. What I would do is maybe look for the other Vault terminal.
Okay.
And get her up after the distraction. Like we need something to make them move.
Right. Good call. Okay.
And they might actually. They might be the last team in the game. They might have the fight. I don't know if they killed some people, but we're gonna. We have the key cards. Missing a purple one. We can blast through and find.
Cavalier still investigating me. I'm just gonna open this.
Okay, yeah, we gotta move then.
How do you feel about the turret? Because I love the turret.
Turret is pretty. Yeah, the turret is fun. I like it in teams to bait stuff. One thing I like with the turret is also dropping it before a purple door and checking on people with the camera to be sure that if they're still there or not when I break out. As you can, I play a lot of the gadget. I try to give a fair shake. Wow. Okay, so I set. Oh,
I'm going for the res.
It's all right. That's good. Yeah, I think we barely ran out of time. That's sad. But yeah, I to be quite honest, I don't play the turret all that much. It's not one of my go-to. But I've seen plenty of successful turret players. I think Chavez is a great match for the turret because you put it out there, you put your active ability, so you're impervious to damage, and you just juke players around that turret. They get shot. They get mad.
I was gonna say the way I play Larcene is either with goo or a tripwire trap and a turret, and you never directly engage in fights with my strat. You just get them started. You're in the periphery, letting your turret pick away and hopefully get some kills, and you just clean up afterwards.
We've got 3 dead spies on that floor, so it might actually be us in that last team. So just
okay.
We have the orange key card. I'd put the pedal to the metal and get to that briefcase, and we can heal Baja in the vault. I think we need.
Okay.
They already looted this. They looted that ammo, so we are already behind. Let's get in there anyway.
Since I can just panic ult and get out, I might just go for the briefcase. And
yeah, for sure.
You guys want to heal up and stuff, and then
you got to. I'm fully healed. I'll stay close. But yeah, go ahead. That's a good plan.
Okay. I'll jump down to you guys. Cover.
That's good.
Oh,
Is that you, the bouncer? No. Okay. Yeah, there's a player
one.
that's just.
I just saw him. Yep.
All right. If that's the thing before, the Squires already died once, so that's a player that just got.
Oh
yeah,
my
the whole
God.
team just
Their
got
whole
it.
team's,
Yeah,
their whole team's in there.
Yep, that's them.
Right here.
All right. All right. Okay, they're shooting.
They're panicking. They're getting nervous.
They're panic shooting. All good. We're in there. They don't know where we are. They don't know anything about us. We know everything about them. They're in trouble. They just don't know it yet. They're sweating. All right, let's put the player pressure. We can open this one.
I really like getting in there while they're getting the briefcase because they don't expect you to have the key card.
Yeah, for sure. We
And
can.
while they're trying to hack the briefcase.
Yeah, we can rush them. That's one of the. I think that's the biggest strength of the orange key card. Not only you can rotate around the. They're going for
They're
it.
going in. Yep.
Yep, they're going in.
I'm gonna throw a wrench into it and just go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump down though. Don't worry.
All right.
They're too busy.
Just watch out for it. That's good. That's good. No.
No.
Oh, no. Blurbs gave it
I
all.
got too
Now-
greedy.
Yeah, it did. Stayed just a bit too long. All right.
Yeah. I tried to turn and run. Dang it.
That's not looking good for our chance,
No.
but we're gonna see what we can do with that.
Shoot.
I see them up
All
the
good.
top.
All good. We're like in any good team movie. We have to get the team. The team needs to get together and get that win in the end. So, all right.
This is the furthest I've ever gotten in a team match, so I'm calling this a win regardless.
They're exiting the same way they came in. They're looting you. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'd want your juicy loot, but I can't get in there.
They picked me clean, I think.
Yeah. At least they're. Oh yeah, they're. I'm not sure they know it's me though. Oh yeah, they're kind of baiting me. They're challenging us to enter that vote. All right, I'm gonna go get some intel. Oh, just scan so he knows where we are. I'm gonna. That would be the perfect time for a really tough question.
I was thinking about it.
All right. They're going down the same road they took at first. Yeah, they're going middle. Might actually. Yeah, that's them. Yep. Small cover
wow,
pops.
the snipes.
The Squire snipes.
Yeah.
Most undersold build in the game. Let's make them sweat a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, that snaps. A little headshot on that Squire. That's good. Yeah, I'm in serious gamer mode now.
They're going for health.
Yeah, they're
heal.
gonna heal. Oh, I'm out of intel. Damn it. Yeah. That purple power up cost me everything.
Yeah, heading towards C.
Yeah, that's not looking good, but let's try for a cutoff.
Hey, I have the same suit.
Oof, yeah, it's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, it's not looking good at all. Yep, they call, so it's gonna be a. I'm gonna go from upstairs.
Trying to get there.
Come on, come on!
We just gotta start blasting.
Yeah, there's no other option now. They shows
Yeah,
violence.
they're there. That's it.
There it is. Whoa, that's not them.
They're in the bushes. In the bushes.
Oh yeah, I shot too fast.
Oh, they're getting it. They're getting it.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there.
Jump
Damn
in.
it. Yeah.
Jump in.
It's time for that kick.
Yeah.
No!
Good attempt.
Nice try.
Oh wow.
All right.
It was a warm up. It was a warm up.
Yeah, we're just getting started. It was a casual match.
Mm-hmm.
Is it casual
Yeah.
amongst friends? Not trying.
Yeah. No, not at all. We're just walking around, doing stuff.
Getting comfortable.
I'll head back to the main menu with you all if you want, and I'll re-queue us
Cool.
afterward.
Another question. Now that we can take a breath. Is there or will there be any lore behind the fictional company that is Deceive Inc? And also, what is in the briefcase? Like, I know there's the bullseye and these other things, but what is actually in the briefcase? I think people just want to think that this is a Pulp Fiction scenario, but...
All right, so there's 2 questions in there.
Yeah.
I just queued us just to be sure you're all back in the main menu. Everything's good?
Yes.
All right, we should be in. All right, okay. So Deceive Inc is a company. I mean, we have a huge love of lore at the Bandits. We have those lore talks quite often, and we gather that lore. And so the world, I think, is far more fleshed out than what we have shown yet in what's currently in game. We do have a lot of interest to show more of that lore and go a bit deeper. Who funded Deceive Inc? Who's running the show? What's the reason for all these agents to be there? Personally, for all of them, I think there's a lot to dig into. I'm not going to give you big reveals on who created Deceive Inc and Iris. Not yet. That's something we are always asking ourselves question about. Like, what's this locker for? What is it? Who knows?
What happened to Agent Knight?
Who knows?
Oh, that was in my list of questions as well.
And for that briefcase, it changes from map by map. So in Art Cell, it contains the bullseye when you loot it. In Silver Reef, it's the prototype for the pendant. That is kind of a prototype weapons. Every map is going to have the different objectives. So what's inside the briefcase changes. And the way you can see it is that scan is kind of given to you by Iris when you have the package. So Iris, it gives you that kind of super empowered nav mode from your watch to help you extract it. You're kind of the company's favorite at that point when you get the briefcase. They give you that little edge to get out of there and get that paycheck. So that's one way to say it. But that briefcase, it's multi-purpose. It's to carry the objective of the map in there.
Got it.
Love that
I think
idea
what I heard was that it's super duper secret and you're not telling us.
That is exactly what you've heard. Yeah, that is correct.
Silver Reef. We actually just revealed this map on Monday.
Yeah, it's still secret for people that played the alpha, but those that found out about us, yeah, they. Yeah. I'm just gonna scan away. I kind of I'm so used to playing Speed Squire that I forgot to scan away in the last game when I can just give us all. This? Yes, this is shared in team, so I can just ping us everything.
That's the first time I've seen that. That's how much solo I play. Like, yeah, that's so nice.
That's just a testament to how much I forgot which build I was playing. So yeah, that's.
I didn't have any gadgets. I had default gadgets last time, so I think we're more prepared this time. I've got a drone. I've got my.
I'm still default gadget, so I can blame that every time we lose. So that's good. We get the built-in excuse. For any loss, I would open
green
that
key
green
card?
door. Yeah. Do you have? Oh, you have it. All right, perfect. Let's go into that kitchen. I'm gonna get us a. I'm so paranoid in that corridor. There's so many people. I'm already. Oh, actually, I made it in there. That's good. There's a lot of stuff. That's good.
So before things get a little too sweaty, some people are also wondering if there's any inspirations between individual agents that maybe gave you an idea for a character or something while you guys were building all this out.
There's a lot. You can probably figure a bit of it. I think Larsin, for example, is very inspired by Lupin, and just kind of the overall Arsène Lupin kind of myth of the gentleman thief. Cavalier is kind of Cavalier is her eternal rival. Kind of, she's the detective, always behind his step, trying to get him to justice. And I mean, can you imagine Squire is very much kind of our young James Bond in some ways. He's kind of that new spy around the block that's starting. He's kind of a prodigy, but he's still very young, still has much to learn. So we went from all kind of inspiration, not strictly spy movies only, but I think 70s overall and kind of that influence. I think you can see Chavez has a lot of action hero 70s vibe going.
I love you hit every archetype. The cast is so good.
That's one thing we really wanted to do, just having that varied cast that you can just really dig into, not just spy fantasy, but just overall 70s. I need. Can you just Blurbs get out and oh, the VIP's coming in from the other door, by the way. Just watch out for that player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Angelfish.
Oh, are you? What? All right. Okay, you're roaming around, we can say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need myself.
I'm trying to see if the VIP is gonna go in. I may have missed them.
Here's what I'll do. I'll stay on that bench and make sure nobody comes in that blue room behind you.
All right, I'm just gonna unlock it.
That guy is so suspicious. I'm so suspicious of guards. Players tend to play guards and not swap a lot, so I'm like watching guards 24/7. I think I have nightmares about them.
I got the purple gold key.
That's you've got a talent for getting that.
Yeah,
that
I guess so.
Key first shot. Okay, so the vault's already open. People are
yeah. There's a key card there too. If you
you're playing. Oh, I'm gonna go for it for sure. I'm there. So they're already going for that vault.
They're really pushing.
Let's go. Yeah, they're pushing. We're gonna push back. Let's do it.
All right. While the team continues to push, I just want to let everybody know that make sure you've launched the Deceive Inc demo and gone to our giveaway page, which you can see on screen right now. bit.ly/deceive/nextfest, and you can enter to win an awesome prize from SteelSeries.
I think that's a player. Like that's a player 100%. It. What was that?
I'm gonna have to mute my mic for just 1 second, guys.
Sure, go ahead. Ah, man. These guards are in my head. All right, let's meet up. Let's meet up at the vault door. I'll just sit here while you get her.
My way. I'm gonna get a.
Oh.
Guys.
That was wrong, yeah, Jet.
Ooh.
I inflated my bounce pad on a bench while sitting instead of using my spyglass. That wasn't the brightest idea. Yeah, let's get in there.
Oh. I just passed by 2 spies.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I used the spyglass to hack something before he could hack it. Oh.
Did they go? I don't know where they went. Oh yeah, I'm hearing shooting in the luggage area right next to us. I'd get in from the center and cut them off. I think we can cut them off to the briefcase. Let's get in there.
And to answer a question from over on Twitch, Barry, your accent is French-Canadian, because you and many of the Sweet Bandits are from Quebec.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you that's a good question. I get the question. I've once been told that I sounded Mexican. So
oh gosh.
Having grown up in Arizona, not to my ear, but
yeah, I used to be a touristic guide, so we had all kinds of people from all kinds of different places, and I once got that I sounded Mexican, so that was new. But yes, I am French-Canadian, which is why you have all these wonderful French names in game, like Cavalier and Larsin, all that stuff. It's no.
Yeah, they sound way less fancy when I say them.
Yeah, I'm always. It's always. I love it making people say French names. I think that's why we have so many of them. The accents. These accents. All right. I'm actually kind of surprised with the speed at which they opened that vault, that they are not with the briefcase yet, so I expect a very dirty ambush. Oh.
I have a drone.
Yeah.
We can try and get a drone in there.
Let's do something. I'm going to open that door for you, and you can scout that vault. I think as long as we're inside the sub when the... Oh,
shots. I see you.
Oh, God.
Okay, we're gonna change plan. I'm coming back.
All 3 of them.
I dropped Squire.
Might want to wait just a little bit. I'm almost there.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't take your advice.
Yeah, I mean, good. All right, good escape. Good escape.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I made it out.
Yeah, he's in the restroom. Is he alone, or are they all 3?
No, they're like all 3 there.
Okay, that's
one drop.
I'm gonna res you with the spyglass. Get ready. Just grab your stuff on the ground and we can move on. All right. Alright, let's push into that sub. Let's not stay here.
Yep.
Let's beat them to the objective.
Let's do it.
Fuck. Oh fart.
Uh-oh.
Fart.
Uh-oh.
Didn't hear that stream.
Mm-mm.
That was
Rated
intense.
T.
Yeah. Alright, let's get you a heal. I think. Oh, that's your
I'm
drone.
dead,
I was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you're
that's fine,
dead.
that's
So we have to. We have to keep moving on. No time to grieve.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
They
getting
had
some
one,
health.
they had one person
There's some
disguised as a
snacks over
guard
here,
standing
Blurbs,
on
if you
my
need it.
staff.
Otherwise, there's the healing station back there.
Yeah,
yes.
I got the healing station. Okay.
All good, all good. Let's get a move on. Let's do this. I'm opening that purple door
Okay.
already. And you got the gold key card.
Yes,
So,
I'll
yes.
just go straight for it.
Oh yeah, that's ain't stepping for anything. I'm just gonna get some intel so that we are ready to heal up and do whatever we need to. Yep, that looks good.
All right, here we go.
I'm watching you with intent
How many people work here?
from the door. As soon as you're done, you can.
I'll go back out that way.
Yeah, come back over here and if you have a quick scan just to see where they are. Are they any close?
Yeah, one. They're waiting outside, but there's one that's kind of close.
Let's juke them. Let's
Yeah.
jump down there and just get out of here.
Kick ankles, y'all.
Yeah, they're just they're gonna play for a fight. We're gonna juke them. Your Larsen, I think what we could do is if it comes down to it, I'll hold them off while you extract at the other side of the map. If we
Okay,
can
they're coming up. They're coming up.
behind us.
No, in front of us. In front of us.
In front
We
of
have a
us,
scientist right there. Scientist right there. The male scientist. Yep, there's the
Oh, I
goo.
got
The
goop
scientists
on.
were-
Yep, that was
Yeah.
a goop on. Ace over here on me.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep, I'm shooting the ace.
Yeah. I'm
Trying to
I'm
back
breaking
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
God,
also
I'm
breaking out,
struggling.
but it's gonna be a hard one.
Oh gosh. Oh no, they got me.
I didn't see the Yumi following me actually. Damn it.
Dang.
GG's. Oh, Jerb is the Yumi Mastery 10, so that's
Mhm.
that ain't you, Yumi.
Oh, he's hurt me a lot this test.
Yeah, keeps hurting us. All right, let's head back to the main menu,
Alright.
and then it will be time for our great redemption and our eventual win. I believe. I think I have some new toys to play with. Oh yeah, it's
I haven't played Larson this test. I'm still trying to get a little used to it.
yeah, all good.
It was a really nice Larson skin, though.
Oh yes. It blew my mind when I realized that you could do the style swap. I love it.
Yeah, it's almost two skins in one. That's one thing we were really happy with for all the skins in the game.
Oh yeah, they're great.
All right.
Do you guys have any plans? I know in a hero shooter like this, there's already kind of a precedent for building out lore as the game goes behind each of these agents. You know, they have like the meet the character type videos. Do you guys have any plans for that kind of content in the future, but like giving more backstory to each agent?
Concrete. So we have plans for things. I won't talk about everything.
Or what you can say at least.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we do have a lot more lore on the characters that are already in game than what is available.
Great.
Exactly what format that would take, I think, is kind of a good question that we are still asking ourselves in some form. How can we present that in a format that makes sense for the type of game we're making? But I can assure you, yes, we do have more lore on characters
Awesome.
that we would like to dive into.
Now, this isn't as much as a question as a frustration, but I cannot find the Hans figurine, and I've been looking for so long. And apparently other people in my viewers have found it, and I just cannot for the life of me figure out where it is.
So you're actually telling me, and it used to be here, and it got moved because it was clipping in the pool table. And now that you're telling me, I actually have no idea where it is now.
Oh, no!
No, I have no idea. It used to be in the pool table. I assume it was still there. But we fixed it, so it's probably somewhere else. We'd have to ask.
I
our
found
level
all
artist.
but that one, and I feel like it's It's one of those pranks where you put in all but one thing just to make people go crazy.
At the very least, it used to be there. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere else. Let's just say someone found it, but I'm not sure.
Well, someone said they found it, but they could just be trolling for all I know.
They're deceiving you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Have you found all the weapons?
In the lobbies?
Too.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, you can find the weapons laying around too.
Nice.
Let's go for a nice little scan. Some ammo in there. Start on the right foot. It's good. All right.
And
oh my God! Shots across.
Right across. Yeah, they're right across on the balcony. Let's break line of sight. Do not let them just know where we are. There's food in the restaurant if you want to get your health back.
What was that? I was trying to drone them. I think.
All right.
Maybe that's them.
All right. That's good. Yeah, let's. If we break line of sight, change cover, they won't be able to. If that's them, they're pretty still. Oh, they're shooting someone else, I think.
I can't tell. That might not be them.
Yeah, they're on the warpath, I think, on the other side. Let's give them some space.
That's one thing I do love about this map is that it does have the potential for people to just go on the balcony and just start blasting.
Balcony.
I've done that.
They actually came for us. They were right on me.
Okay.
Yeah, they came for us.
I'm turning around. Where are they?
I got tripwire at my feet, right over there.
Okay.
So I don't see them right now. I'm gonna break away from here just a little bit.
I see.
Yeah, that's that tripwire. Yeah.
I just ran right into it.
They got us all in that tripwire. That's terrible. I'm gonna get my cover back and meet you.
I'm trying.
This is a good spot. Yeah, this is good.
Oh, there's another tripwire up here.
Yeah, I didn't even see what cover they had. They went right past me and dropped that tripwire. Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, they are very aggressive. Yeah, so do not step on that one. They probably went into the rooms.
Oh, got ace on me.
They got you.
Oh, the whole squad's on me.
I'm right here.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh, that's not looking good at all. Oh, there was one right beside me, actually.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they were already right beside me.
They're covering the bodies.
Yeah,
Maybe just back off for now and double back.
Break away.
Guard behind.
That's it. Bathroom, perfect. Yeah, stay put in there. I think you're good. All right. That balcony. Maybe you can just. That's
Oh my
want
God!
blood.
That stuff came in with so much intent. You could see. You could see death in his eyes.
Oh, and then they went to hide where I was hiding.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
gotta
looking
win
at the
least
bedroom.
one.
Yeah, we'll make it. I'm sure. I'm gonna change strategy a little bit. It's time for some Chavez gameplay.
Oh, there we go.
Known the characters or the person who downed me's name is Little Shoot. I feel like they wanted to shoot. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they really wanted to shoot. They shot at us from across the room. Then they ran all the way to put tripwires in them. And they were really well placed because they two of them engaged us from the corridor, and one was like right beside me. That Cavalier.
I'm gonna try Ace out.
Yeah,
Ace. I have some stuff unlocked, so
let's go with big damage, like that prime Ace Chavez sink shot.
There we go.
Just sniff them out with Cavalier, and that sink shot. They'll never see it coming. I'm speaking with a lot of confidence for all these losses. But...
One thing I'm super curious about is I play games very casually, but I know obviously there's a big portion of players that love competitive ranked stuff. Do you guys have any plans to support like ranked modes or any kind of, maybe sponsor competitions, or like how competitive do you see Deceive Inc getting on the like structured esports side of things?
Well, first of all, I have Pushanti in my face.
I see that, yeah.
So this is not looking good for us. I'm gonna tell you that. Second of all, that's a good question. That's something that we really found resonated with a lot of people in the community that just wanted kind of that higher skill kind of gameplay, very kind of sweaty matches, and I think we should accommodate them eventually. That's not something that will be available at launch when we're talking ranked play, but we've had internal discussion about what that would mean, what form that could take, how to rank people in Deceive Inc. It's something we toyed a bit with. You might have seen that we've done leaderboards in the past with the alpha, and it was a little bit toying with kind of that algorithm of how do we tell someone is good at DI? What are these levers that we can leverage to have kind of that rank? So that might end up eventually into some kind of rank mode with maybe some ranks and rewards for Spire 2 in that front. It's still very much in a kind of early state of talks. I think we want to ship the game in a good state, have the game be fun, and then if there's that community that wants to go into the more serious competition kind of things, we'll for sure listen to them and see what they want to see from the game. But we've had already early talks from that. Lots of Cavalier in this match.
I know, there's 4.
I see a lot of, that seems to be pretty common.
Push is scaring me. Hopefully he's not watching this right now in hope of... that makes sense. I should have figured.
If we could just get a quick hardware ban for Push, that'd be great.
Yeah, I've got someone right over there that could get it going. This is gonna get ugly real fast, so I would. We need to stick together on this one and be ready for anything, because it's gonna be. It's not gonna end well. For M.
Fighting words.
Yeah. Fighting words is all I got right now, so. Alright. Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah. That's such an obvious tell if you miss it, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm. Like, Push is in my mind currently. I'm terrified, so I need to gather my thoughts. I have a green key card.
I made it in blue. I made it in.
Oh, you made it in blue? All right.
Yeah.
All right. There's a guard exit. Yeah. Made it.
Push.
Good job.
As sweaty as Push is, he's at least honorable as far as I know.
That is true. That is true.
I've got the purple card.
As honorable as you can be, shotgunning people from up close. I've got so Cavalier is hunting me. That is not good. Blurbs, can you open that door for me? I'm really scared. Thank you. I don't know if Cavalier is in the Push team, but they're in my head right now.
Quick win.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Every day.
Come on. Work.
There's tense silence going on.
Oh yeah.
We'll be right back with the questions once we are safe from the tyranny of Push. But when are we safe? That is the question.
Never truly safe.
I would. Yeah. That guy came up from the balcony.
Yeah,
I don't like
see
that
it
at all.
He's looking okay, I think.
It's easy. All right. We're good. I didn't take any power up from at that point. I'm gonna stop.
You can grab that one right there, yeah.
All good, all good. I got this one. I've got a green key card. I'd advise we go in a small trip in a green room.
It's going quick.
Yeah, it's going quick. They're out for that briefcase. They want the package. And
Your competition is serious.
I forgot I'm not Squire and I just popped my invulnerability. Oh my god.
Oh no, I've done that before.
Yep. I was like, let's scan this place. Oh, I'm Chavez. Just Squire main things. Alright. That and the crippling anxiety that ants is everywhere. If you're talking about my mind, then yes, he is. Okay, that's your drone. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Forget I'd...
So there was someone looking through that door. Looking okay.
Oh, I bet Cavalier's investigating me.
Yeah, you're tagged and I can see it.
I think I maybe.
Oh, you were in a drone. That's a. All right, I'm gonna file this one. I think if you're in a drone, you're like not
I just
yourself.
did an investigation
we
on
saw
the blue spot, so I think that might be me.
that was Blurbs because he was in the drone. That's a good one. All right.
Wait, what happened?
So I think
I
Baja
investigated
you because you were so you were kind of not part of our team during the time you're in the drone or something.
Oh,
like that.
that's fun. That's great.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right. Let's go for that tower. Once again, like last time. Like there's 2 guards. Is that your drone flying around?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
Cover just.
There's. Okay, there was a guard coming out of there. Nothing too suspicious right now.
No, not yet.
I'm looking at every guard like he's coming to murder me. I
think you're probably good.
These guards have good vibes.
That is super suspicious, but I'm gonna.
Outside looks okay.
All right. I'm going for it. It might be
Do
a
it.
trap. I would have dreamt Push was in that chair over there, just waiting for me. And like, we meet again. That would have been amazing, like the best death possible in Deceive Inc. Like that would have been amazing. Like the most climatic.
Gotcha.
Open. Time to really get this party started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some kind of emotes or something like that. Oh, they're going into the vault.
All right, you saw them. Okay, I'm gonna grab. Oh, I've heard a shot. Is that you?
I'm shooting. Yeah.
You're
I'm
shooting.
just
All right. You started
Make them
blasting.
sweat a little bit.
Yeah. That's good. I'm coming.
Push is he's in the vault. I see him.
All right. Let's push him.
Actually, marked him, so he's gonna.
Oh, that's good. Oh, behind us.
Yep.
That was a Larcin. Oh, there's a crouching
Yeah.
Cavalier.
Yeah.
Oh, I headshot at her. That's gonna hurt. Oh, wait.
Got her.
Is that good job? All good.
Ain't right. My key to success.
That.
Grab
Okay,
those
that's-
mods if you don't have them.
Yeah. Bowser, if you need those, go ahead.
I'm not paid enough for
Some ammo over here. They're coming back for us. That's Push.
Check this out.
No, that's not. Oh, okay. He's really living rent free in my head. Okay, that was a real guard.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I done goofed.
Now we're just
No, we're just blasting.
all the NPCs.
Yeah. I'm.
If I know anything about Push, he's gonna get the briefcase and then either just try and let everyone TDM, like just fight it out outside, or he's gonna activate every single extract.
Let's get in there. Let's not
Okay.
give him too much space. I think that would be a mistake to wait outside. Yeah, there he's going. All right. Let's try and pick that fight.
I'm gonna wait. Can you open that door again?
Yes. Okay, you're going with the drone. That's so Cavaliers once again. So I think there's a Cavalier on this team too. That's not the one that we killed, unless she's been rezzed and they're behind us.
He's
They
getting
are
more-
behind us. There is a team behind
Okay.
us. that-
He's
I
getting
think
more
they're-
intel.
Yep, we got a team behind us. We're kind of sandwiched. They tried to get in with stuff. I would push in. Like we have no other choice. We're gonna get sandwiched if we don't.
I'm.
That's a player. Shoot it.
Oh, God.
All right.
Got
That's it.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
That's the same Cavalier. So there's a team that rests there.
Coming out now.
That's a player.
Right there.
Behind us. Yeah, we're
That's
getting
all of them.
sandwiched.
That's all of them.
That's Push.
Oh God. They just rush so hard.
I'm gonna flank.
I'm down.
Oh, they're all three. They're all three there. This isn't looking good. I would hold off. They don't see you. I would maybe hold off and go for a res.
Yeah, I got some nice shots on Push, but that's not enough. Yep, I'll hold off.
I think they're running with it. I think you're okay. They're not behind you.
Right. Sounds good.
Because we gotta hurry.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting you back up. Okay, I'm grabbing Blurbs right away, Baja. So if you want to go get some food in the auction, I'll go ahead.
Must be close by.
I got it some good hits, but he's probably gonna be full by the time we meet them again.
Never mind, I'm not paid enough for this.
This is getting serious. All right. There's a dead spy over here. Yep. They're probably gonna try for A. They know we're coming, so.
I'm just changing costumes.
Yeah, if you have the time to get for A, I'll try to hold them off from. Oh, where are they? Ooh.
I see push.
For me.
You see him? All right, I'm coming.
He's marked.
All right. Yeah, it's with me.
Actually, the squire's marked. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, push
I'm
was
about
with
to
me.
die.
Yeah, that's not looking good at all.
I'm gonna have to come back and heal.
Oh, he's here! Execution in the bathroom. All right, Blurbs.
no.
All our hopes rest on you.
No! God.
Wow, that's what you call an uppercut. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's only one
Right.
person left from the other team too.
Yep. Yeah, they're fighting that one.
Oh nope, that's it.
Damn it. And they cleared them out. All right, GG's to pushing his team.
GG's.
Let's get back to the main menu. we would have had that win if it wasn't for that meddling Pushanti in this one. I know it. Yep, he's like a Scooby-Doo villain.
I think we need to nerf Hans more. I think.
Yeah, he's always
loss.
asking, why are you guys nerfing Hans? And then he's coming in the stream and getting me killed. That's... He should have played... He did it fair and square. I'm gonna give it to him. No dirty tricks. He didn't wait for me in that room on that villain chair, even though it would have been amazing.
So what are plans? I mean, look, I know you guys are just working on the base game, but what does the future of Deceive Inc. look like for you guys as far as future content? Obviously, you know, more maps. We know that there's maybe some extra lockers for new characters. What would you want to expand on moving forward after the game's release?
Yeah, I think we've got a lot of plans. I think, as you can imagine, we're thinking new spies that have some new and interesting abilities that we don't currently have in the game. I think there's a lot we can do in the framework of Deceive Inc. from a different playable agent standpoint. So there's definitely some of that. We have some work ongoing on that, so I can tell you for sure that there will be more agents. And yes, like you said, the maps that we've showcased in alpha and in this beta, they are just part of what you'll be able to play at launch. There is 2 other maps that will be at launch, and then of course you can probably expect that we'll be working on some other maps over time to kind of round out the experience. That is also something we have plenty of ideas from. I think you can imagine that there's a lot to do with kind of iconic spy movie locations and vibes. So we are far from out of ideas for spies and maps. And
amazing.
We'll have some nice stuff I think coming that people will like. I think we've learned a lot from making the base roster, and same things with the maps. There are things that we kept on updating with the maps, things that we know over time that works better than they did before. Oh, the fake purple key card, let's go. So yes, more is coming. Agents and maps is kind of the quick and easy answer. We are committed to also just update the game. I think there's stuff that we are getting feedback about that of course we can't do the stuff for short term, but that we are very committed to tackle long term. I think a big example of that I can talk about is transparency about weapon stats. I think that's something we get asked a lot about. Like people want that transparency, and we hear you. We know you want it. We are having internal talks on how to show these stats in a way that is sustainable for us to maintain and works well over time if we change some stats. I would stay clear of that balcony this time. Just Just a feeling.
The temptation, though.
We are at the same spot again. The 3 times we played Silver Reef, we've been here. It's like we're in a death loop.
I'm gonna send my nice reference. I'm gonna send my drone out.
No idea what you're talking about.
I did not pick up on that right away. I'm not a smart person, apparently.
Those might be players. I'm just walking off. So yeah, short answer is short answer. I went off in the longest answer possible, and I came back to it.
Hey, long answers are great.
Yeah, but just to say, not just new content, but committed to update some of the content we have that maybe did not work exactly as we intended, making sure that existing agents are supported and have interesting kits. So if we have to revisit something, we are committed to look at that and take action on it. So I think that's really the thing, not just new content, but making sure things work well and that we can address feedback from the community. It's something we've tried to do as much as we can in a sustainable way. From past alphas, and I think we are committed to continue doing that post-launch. As you can imagine, launching game, it has some challenges, so we might not be able to be as fast as we were in alpha to integrate new stuff that is game-changing, but we are committed to taking steps in that direction if we find that it will make the game better.
So, Barry,
I gotta say, even in the alpha, just real quick, the biggest thing I heard from people watching the game was just like, how is this an alpha? Like, it's so polished already. So I think you got to give you guys props that like the game is in such a good state like this early on that I'm just so excited to see where it goes from here.
Did you have something else, Yash? Otherwise, thank you. That is very.
I was gonna say one of those requests that I think is kind of new, or at least it's definitely risen up the ladder. Into my ear. This particular beta, our Steam Next Fest build, people like their secret passages and people want more of them.
So I can tell you...
Got a player right there.
Oh, that's a player? All right.
Yep, he's jumping.
I'm done being attacked. Let's attack.
That's a lovely outfit.
I'm done dying. I'm doing the killing now.
There you go.
Oh, there's a Hans! Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay, that's not looking good at all.
I'm backing out.
Okay, Hans.
Oh god, Gerbs on me.
Oh, that's Gerbs.
Consider me dead. I'm running.
I'm a box.
I'm a box too.
Spy. Yeah, I've never been a spy. I don't know what spies are. I'm out of here.
Just
never heard about it. Yeah, we're box is top tier mimic content. It's small. It's nimble.
It's never been used before in any sort of stealth game.
Never. Exactly. There's never been a stealth game where you can move in as a box, so that's all new. Really glad you noticed that, Yash.
Yeah, I'm here to call out such things,
Yeah.
Prime new gameplay.
You're doing fine. But yeah, for polish, I think that it's a challenging game to fix bugs on. You can imagine all the NPCs and the stuff in there. Maps have a lot of moving parts, agents too. So we've been really trying a lot just to get the game in a more polished state. And yeah, once we get the basics working well, I think that's really what we want to do. We want to have a solid launch where the basics are working well and we can build on from there. So that's really what we're looking at. So sometimes I know it's kind of the cliche answer, like, yeah, we know about it. We're going to look at it down the line. It's cliche for a reason, is that we are really focused on shipping that game in a good state. And then afterwards, we have plenty of ideas. There's lots of stuff we want to do, lots of great suggestions from the community that we think should be in-game, but we don't have the time quite yet. So that's things we're going to think about. And for shortcuts, you'll have more of them. The other maps are chock full of shortcuts also that are hidden, I can tell you that much. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy them.
Oh, I'm sure we will. As far as new content, one thing I think that tends to work really well in games like this is, and I hope you guys do, just like occasional events and stuff like that. People love their cosmetics, and I feel like with the aesthetic and the charm of just the whole style of Deceive Inc, I think there's so many good just events and fun cosmetics, whether it's like during holidays or different things that you guys could do, that I think would just be so fun under the like 70s spy look,
Oh yeah, and when I said that we have plenty of ideas for mission agents, I think cosmetics is also a big part of that. I think we've got a bag full of stuff we want to do, stuff we are already working on doing that you might have not seen yet, or you might have seen because we forgot it in the build once or twice. So, there's some people sometimes, hey, there used to be that skin in the game. Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. So there's some things we're working on, as you can imagine, that is a bit past what we've shown for now. But yes, I think there's so much we can do with the aesthetic, so much we can do for the different looks. We know people dig it; they want that nice 70s drip.
And you guys just hit it so well. It's so well done. It's so charming.
Yeah, and I think a big part of that, and a big shout out to our audio guy, because I think the music does a big part of that. Like that groove gets you into the 70s mood. It does such a big job. So shout out to Pacini, who was on stream Monday. Yeah, that's his username. But yeah, he's doing a absolutely fantastic job. Sometimes it's hard to play because the music is so banger.
I was like dancing in the kitchen before stream.
Oh yeah,
dancing to the music.
Oh, I think Ants is back on the warpath. Yeah, he's. But you know what? I've said it. I'm done dying. We are killing. He's right over there. Let's get them out. Can we though?
I'm going for the mark. In here, in green, green.
Oh, you Sean? All right. I saw that Yumi, so that's not looking good.
The guard coming out. It's the blue guard. They just changed right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm gonna punch him and miss all my shots. Oh my god, that is terrible.
I'm
gonna punch them. Need no aim when you punch. That's the big brain move. Don't need to land your shot if you can punch hard. There you go.
Oh, you got him? Nice, nice.
Never seen before. Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
That was a poor innocent civilian, but there is a. Oh, well, actually, I'll take it.
I was gonna say you're lucky you guessed the right plant to punch.
Please have a look.
Yes, I mean 2 plants in a row, really. I don't think so. That is not how we do plants around here. There's like a million guards hanging around, and some of them are probably that person's teammate. But I'm
down a turret.
That is. All right. Yeah, do you have your turret? I don't, but that would be a pretty good idea. Meanwhile, the vault's open, so if there's a team in there, they're gonna have a easy breezy run.
Well, hey, maybe that's the play. Is we just need to wait for them to come out.
Maybe.
There's a robot down here.
Oh,
that's me. It's me.
Okay.
Watch out! You're gonna get swarmed by those. The old restroom hiding spot, I think, is gonna do you wonders. I'm just gonna sit over here with this absolutely non-suspicious guards with me.
I'm just trying to watch the body, see if anyone goes for a res with the drone.
With the drone, that's a good idea. I can look around.
Yeah, I've got a drone on the body, so no worries about that.
All right, that's good. I'm just gonna stay in the overall area to be able to take action on that. I have a lot of intel. We could probably rush that vault pretty fast if we switch gears, but I'm just trying to spot if anybody could be their teammate. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a goo pod at the front of the shortcut entrance, so that's one thing.
Look here.
What? I'm gonna start walking toward the vaults.
Blurbs,
you could.
Question from chat, or I guess not really a question, more of a statement. But would you say it's fair to say that you blurbs all over the place, and your classic line is "It's blurbs in time"?
Nope. That's. I think some people might just want me to have some sort of cheesy catch line. But fake news.
Yeah, okay, just checking.
Yeah.
It's good to check. Here's what we should do. I think we should start moving, and you check your drone from time to time as we get moving. I think that do the job. I mean, we won't be able to take action on it, but at least we know that they res them. And I'd like to know who are that Cavalier's teammates. Were you?
I just got investigated. Was that us?
I don't think so. No, but I saw it though. So I think
Ace, yeah.
The drone is due. Oh, that was.
Tripwire.
Yeah, Tripwire in that vault. Watch out. We'll take another. So someone's waiting in there for us.
Mm-hmm.
Check this.
We'll We'll figure it out. No, I'm sticking with the box.
Still no res on the other one. I got eyes on it.
All right, sounds good.
Whoa, whoa.
There's trouble over there. Yep.
Going.
Oh my god, it was a Hans!
Hans, he seems to be alone. Let's kill him.
Yep.
He was just waiting at the door.
Oh, I'm getting it in my.
Oh, behind you.
There's an ace behind me. That was a trap. It's a trap.
Oh
This another line I've never heard before.
Ooh, Ace is kind of struggling.
Oh, that's good shot. Good shot. Man, that's like the Tencent showdown.
Right. Okay.
Okay, you got it. You're out of there.
Blurbs, you gotta carry the team now.
Oh, it's just me? Oh boy, okay.
No, it's all good.
I think I can probably get a res. Oh, and that's a player.
That's him. Ooh. And that ant's probably went to heal, but he's probably not too far. There he is. That's them.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He's Russian.
Ooh.
Die!
That's
I
wrong.
hit him so many times.
I think these two were the teammates for the Cavalier.
I didn't get any headshots, but
pretty sure.
We
Yeah, Ace.
from last match.
Yeah. With the Jack of Diamond, headshots are pretty important. Base damage is not that high.
Yep. I almost had him. His health was low.
Yeah, and I think we were split. I hit dance a little bit, but the ace completely got me by surprise. All right, let's get back to the main menu. We're gonna get that win. No worries. It's looking very good. I need to switch tactics. I'm gonna go with Ans. That's the only way.
Go for it.
You got if you can't beat him, join him.
Exactly. It's unsing time, like they say.
Day.
Maybe I'll go back to her first gun and see how that does. I don't have her third gun yet.
I'm gonna.
We got push in this one.
Oh no. Well, fighting fire with fire. But it's gonna be hard to be Ansier than Ans, so yeah. Oh, and another Ans? What's this lobby?
Oh god, maybe it's best we just let them all fight it out.
Yeah, I think they can just talk it out, and we'll just take the briefcase and let them be. It's all good. No worries.
One question I saw that some people were wondering was, are there any sort of, I guess, Easter eggs or hidden references in the game currently?
To what? I've seen on the Discord a theory about the Among Us painting.
Yeah, that was the question.
So I can tell you, if there is an Among Us painting, I don't know about it. I'm not sure. I looked at all the paintings in game, and I was like, which one? Like, I suppose the truth is the Among Us is in the eye of the beholder. But no, there is no Among Us Easter egg.
That question was from Push, so.
Apart from everyone being super sus, I suppose. But otherwise, no. Okay, so we started somewhere else. I think that's a good sign, and I think that means we will go for victory in this one. Man, Blurbs, you scare me so much with that drone sound every time. I'm like, I'm way too jumpy.
I just want to catch someone through the balcony, just right out of the gate.
Yeah, give them their own medicine. I'm gonna go with the sitting a little bit, looking around, making sure everything's good. Team over there. Those are players. They're gonna head into the blue room. I've seen one player.
There's our fight.
They're shooting guards in there. I think that would be like the perfect time to crash their party. Oh, that's. You know what? It's killing time.
Oh my God, there's a huge fight over there.
There it is. It's unsing time. I told you all.
Unsing time.
But yeah, two teams clashing back over that way. Might see if I can snipe them down the hall.
If we win this game, we'll never nerf Ants again. Did you hear this push out?
Common people.
Down at the bottom.
He's gonna leave the match right away. Yeah, that's a good point. I think their friends are in there, unless.
Yep, marked them. God, it is. It is.
On the other side. All right. Yeah. Let's move around. I'm coming. So I don't know who's. Okay, so that's a player you marked right. Oh yeah, that's an Arsene. Oh, good shot! Wow.
I'm just looking through the little peephole
Yeah,
in the door.
let's go. Pixel peaks going on right here. I
might see if I can get on the balcony
That would be a good shot. Yeah, I'll wait for them.
or
if they
shoot
come
them
up.
through the balcony. I mean.
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go
see
with
them.
the,
I see them in the bathroom.
Okay. Are they alone? Do you know?
Just revive.
Got one.
Good job. Good job.
I think there's one left.
Yeah, I see a Chavez. I see. There's
I'm-
so many. There's actually 3 people dead. I think they're all dead. No, there's one left.
Yep.
Oh no, he's got his team.
Oh no, I'm coming.
Killed one. I killed one, but there's 2 left. Damn it! There was a full team in there. It's a murder room.
Murder room.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead spies in there. Oh, can you get? Do you have your bounce, Matt? You could get.
No,
Oh, but
sadly,
yeah,
I don't.
no, that's all good. Oh,
Oh what?
that
No!
was push. That was push. That was push. Saw that live in 4K.
Oh, I see
didn't
Push.
know
Yeah,
that was a
Push is jumping up on them.
He's going at
This
it.
would be a time for me to try and third party.
Yep.
I was just standing at the wall. Oh my god.
And
Oh yeah,
yet-
he's in there. There's some snacks right next to you if you want to get full health. I think you're missing a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Open the door. Open the door. Dang it. Oh, there we go.
Man, I'm not. Oh, that's him. Ah, he saw you. He saw you. Oh, that's not push. Oh, he's walking backward. Let's go. Oh no, there's another one.
Oh God!
Oh no. Oh my God, they're all here.
No!
Oh my god.
There was
Oh my God! Yeah, I got jumped.
Yeah, that's what happened. I got into that room thinking there was only one left, and there was actually a full team left and a full team dead. So I don't know what's going on in that room, but I want nothing to do with it anymore.
Yeah.
That room was
Well,
cursed.
if we hurry, we can maybe catch a game without pushing it.
Yes, that is an excellent point. Oh, I'm actually opening a loot box right on stream. Let's go. Going for the orange? Not at all. All right. Though I do have a nifty trade offer pose, and the only trade I offer as aunts is death. So
Yeah,
there it is.
yeah.
Yep. I mean, I killed 2. Better performance than my last case.
But now you're allowed
But-
to nerf Hans some more because you didn't win.
That is true. I'm kind
As a
of
dev,
relieved,
that's your, you know,
Yep.
you get to do that.
very relieved that we lost this one. It was all going according to plan.
So when did Deceive actually like enter development?
Been a long time.
Oh, I'm sure.
We've been we started working on it like early prototype, if I remember correctly. And it's been that long that I'd have to say if I remember correctly. It was in 2018 we started real production on it. Thing is, we started the game on Amazon Lumberyard and we ported to Unreal Engine about 2 years ago. So
Okay.
we kind of had to rebuild a lot of stuff. Not on the art front too much, some things for sure. But moving out was kind of a big time sink also on that front. But it really helped us to make sure that we can ship the game on console, but also just overall support for the game. But yeah, so since about 2018, I say the early concept, 2017, we were already thinking about it, but really started working on it in 2018 in full force. But back then, that's also part of the answer is that back then we were like 5 working on the game, and now we are 18 at Sweet Bandits.
Oh,
We get
nice.
tons of help from Tripwire and Tripwire
Tripwire.
side. Yep.
Mhm.
On the audio front, as a like for gun sounds and all, they done tremendous help on that front. Same thing for just design consultations and tweaking things and making sure the game feels good. So yeah, we had tons of help along the way, but really we started at 5, very early prototype. I'd love to show what the game looked like back then eventually. It's, it's so
that's
funny to
always
go
fun,
back.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so fun to go back. I think the basics were all there. Like you can recognize that it's Deceive Inc. It plays like Deceive Inc, but it's so clunky, it's so dark, it's everything. But you have that bounce mat, you can jump somewhere. And I can tell you the original gadget was a healing hot dog that you could eat to get health back. And there was the earthing hot dog that would do damage to you. It was just a test of
Oh, that's
gadget.
awesome.
So that's, now you know about it. So every time you snack on a hot dog, think about the original gadget.
Oh, I'm right
that's-
next to a hot dog.
There it is.
Confirmation,
Beautiful.
poison hot dog gadget incoming.
Poison hot dog incoming.
Put it in the map, instant KO.
Yep. I just imagine you plant that hot dog, you only have one, but if someone eats it, they get
Instantly
really...
KO'd.
That would be so dumb. I love it.
Playing the long game.
Yep. Food poisoning is the new artist Minecraft. Whoa, Blurbs, you're going all out. All right.
Yeah, I didn't have a prop.
Alright, I got a green key card.
I'm hearing an ace shooting from afar, so that's... Let's ski level in there. I'm opening the blue door.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, blue key card. That's looking good. Not much else though. It's a bit dry. Like a poison hot dog.
Distinct lack of poison hot dogs in here.
Yeah, it's 1 out of 10. No poison hot dog.
Peasants.
We'll have to do something about it eventually. Yep. I thought that. There you go. There's one for the history books. All right.
That's the player.
Really?
Blue
Okay.
Guard.
That one?
Check, sir.
All right. Right here.
Yep.
That wasn't a player. Let's get
Not a
back into the
Not a
broom.
player.
Let's get back into the broom.
That poor man probably had a family.
Yeah, he's there.
Well, he's just knocked out. He's knocked out.
Yeah, we can send a letter of excuse. Yeah, he'll be fine. We can even get him back up.
It'll be
We'll let him rest a little bit. Oh, no, there you go. The staff took care of it. Like new. I've got enough to open. I can open the purple door in the blue room, so
Okay.
we might want to suit up and get in there.
Sounds good.
They're getting
from
started.
Sergeant Expendable. Some of the guard rooms have one-way glass and others are transparent. Was that an intentional design choice?
Yeah, I think so. The transparent. No, I mean the one-way glass was mostly a hard sell thing. Oh, I think there's a player actually. Yeah, so in hard sell, it makes a lot of sense. There's kind of that mansion aesthetic. You don't want kind of the public area of that luxurious mansion looking like with guard glasses in there. I think for Silver Reef, we were going more with it's a commercial place. It's a underwater hotel, so we can have kind of the guard room be more visible. I think also it creates some fun variation, just giving some personality to the maps in those small details. I think it's something that is very fun that we try to do to make maps feel really different. That's really kind of the gist of it. I think it really depends on how we think it fits with the overall map aesthetic and what kind of places we're into. So it just made a lot of sense for us for kind of that commercial vibe to have the guard room be a bit more visible. It keeps people in check. They're afraid to steal something because they see these guards walking around.
Just give it up.
Purple key card.
That's the
I
thing.
do. I do love the. I think it was yesterday I was playing, and one of the I think it was the other map. They have like the little cutout in one of the green guard rooms, like little cutout, like a little bar almost. And with Ace, I sniped like 4 different people to death just out of this little tiny window. It felt so good.
I think that's a player, but I'm really not sure. So
Don't make my mistake.
I'm.
Change cover. I dare you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Like he's looking at that man.
I mean, if Cavalier, if you've got your ability, you could see if he touched that.
In the, yeah. You could sniff in the areas just to be sure.
You touch what now?
Does it smell like spy?
He's just kind of standing there. I think we might
No,
be good.
yeah, I think no spy smell.
God, this is going quick.
Yeah, I mean we got carried away with guard glasses. I'm sorry. Let's get moving. And hot dogs. I rented for hot dogs.
I think. Let's see.
You know what?
Be...
Let's go for it. Like we've been saying it all this time. Now we're going for it. We're getting that briefcase. That's a player behind me. He's dead. All right.
Got it. Oh, that's
Behind
ours.
me?
I'm really low though.
Okay,
So,
okay.
We're gonna have to push for the bathroom so I can heal.
Oh, behind.
Are you okay? All right.
Oh gosh.
I am a chair. So.
There's a Larson here. I'm watching the corners.
Just got the Larson.
Oh, nice.
job.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm low on health. I'm coming back.
Last Squire
There's
over
a
here.
Squire. He's marked.
All right.
Nice.
Good job. Good job. Team wipe. I think that's a full team wipe. I'm gonna get some health over here. Let's get a move on. Better not stay here too long. Yep. Oh, was that? Oh yeah, turret is shooting. Yep, there's other spies coming. Let's push for the healing station. We should not take another fight right now.
Here, I got a code.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw them.
I'm low on health.
Yeah. Let's go and heal. That wouldn't be a good idea to take this one right away.
Okay, I'll watch the door.
I thought I had social battery. I would have just washed my hand, but I forgot. I'm playing snacks. I'm playing snacks big because of Squire, and I forgot to change it for Hans. So that's one thing. Oh, okay. Time to be a trash can. Perfect hunt.
I think they're coming in. Yep.
They probably saw me running like an idiot. So, I'm gonna sit down. Oh, nice shot. I'm gonna close the
She's
distance.
slowed and marked. She's dead.
Good job. That's a player. That's a player right here. Yep.
Oh, yep.
He was playing medevac once again. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, are you okay? Still getting.
This is the guards.
All right. All good. All right, I'm gonna slap.
I got the gold key card.
Gold key card. They added. That is good. All right, Baja, if you want to go for a heal.
Players, they're here.
All right, I'm coming.
Oh, there's a Yumi.
That's the team we killed. They're back. Yumi's dead again.
Yumi's dead. Nice. Ace behind you. Ace is marked.
All right,
reloading.
I'm gonna heal up. We have the bathroom, so they're in trouble.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Who needs a briefcase?
Who needs a briefcase? It's hunting time. Let's do this. All right, I knew it.
All right, awesome.
Got your win.
Yes. Promise fulfilled.
I was gonna say, is that how you end it? You know, you take your win and walk away.
That would be wise.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Do we go for one last one and risk it all?
Let's get greedy for one last one. I'm there for it.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, double or nothing. I mean, it's not a fluke, right? We can do it again.
Yeah, if we win this one, poison hot dog in game.
It confirmed. Poison hot dog new spy. I'm telling you.
I was gonna say I didn't want to interrupt during the thickness of that. Well, rumble, I think is the best term to use. But one of the questions up here after the poison hot dogs was somebody's noticed there's a couple, unnamed lockers in the waiting room. I believe 4 were named. Does that mean that there's potentially 4 new agents already being designed is the question.
Who knows what it means?
Okay.
Who knows? But if I were a new poison hot dog spy, I would love to have a locker ready for me. So that would be great. So yeah, there's some space to move in there. Might see some new names in there eventually. So keep an eye out. But yeah, nothing to say more on that front for now.
I do think maybe in the first test I played before we could stream it, I maybe saw a name on there I didn't recognize, and I don't remember what it was. I'm kicking myself, but I'm like, I feel like there was a little leak in one of the builds. I was like, wait, that name doesn't ring a bell.
I can't confirm or infirm any of that. I mean, yeah, it happens sometimes. Some stuff is not hidden when we have a quick alpha that we want to get going. So might have happened in the past. Won't comment on it right now, but yeah, that's possible.
I guess one of my favorite things about the lobby is all the stuff going on in the side rooms.
Yeah.
I just like I want to walk around and get in there and explore.
Yeah, that's one thing that we actually it brings me back to Perfect Dark on Nintendo 64. But that main menu where you were in the Carrington Institute and there was all that stuff going on around you. I think that was so fun. So I think kind of that being at the Deceive Inc HQ.
I love it so much.
I
played a ton of Perfect Dark.
I was going to say, do you want to talk about the redesign of Deceive Inc HQ? I don't think many people know that it used to look differently.
Yeah, maybe some of the OGs that played at PAX or at one of our earlier alpha, but yeah, we redesigned it from the ground up. It used to be a bit more pure sci-fi. We thought it was missing a bit of that 70s charm, but also kind of the hidden in plain sight quality of it. I think that's what's really fun about having it being in kind of that old train station. It could be under any city. Where are they in the world? How do they move these agents? Maybe they move the deceiving cars through railways underground. So that's something we found was really fun, just having that kind of Deceiving HQ be that place that could be anywhere. It could be under any city, anywhere in the world. So yeah, that's what really went into it, redesigning it. We wanted it to be more lively, have a bit more personality apart from sci-fi spy HQ, which can be a bit boring if not done in a specific flavor. I'm gonna open this right here. I have a green key card. I'm not sure. I'm really not paying attention to my loadouts. Let me tell you that.
Oh, I hear you, me. Oh, fight coming out.
Oh, you're in that career. I'm coming.
No, I'm good. I
okay, another fight. All right. Okay, so I'm going. I'm going back in that room.
This blue room, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, that's quite possible. I didn't hear the gunshot though, so it might be a bit closer to you. So
that
maybe
slingshot is unmistakable.
Oh yeah, that slingshot, stuff of nightmare. Oh, yeah, I heard that shot. That.
I could try and open it if I just had two more. There we go. Oh, someone just walked right in. Oh,
really? Oh, don't mind me. Just high quality sitting space.
I'm opening.
All good. Excuse me, I'm... Oh.
Where?
Oh, that's the real VIP.
Where are these fights?
Let's punch them.
Oh, I found the fights.
Are they closed? First floor?
They're below. Yeah, bottom floor.
Alright, we can try and go for a push. It worked pretty well last time.
I'm gonna maybe go for a sneaky third party here.
Yeah, that
Remember,
could work.
in a spy v spy fight, it's the third party that wins.
A lot of scared people around here. I'm just gonna walk around them. Are they? Oh, they're there. Okay. I'm gonna flank. Did they walk outside? Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I got Hans on me. Oh, and I had to reload. No.
Oh no.
It's Hansing time.
And the ace is there too.
That wasn't enough. Didn't answer enough.
Okay,
I would advise
just hold back. Hold back.
Yeah, hold back, and we can maybe get back in there and get that fated second win. We saw red. We were in blood mode, and this is what it gets us. Violence solves nothing. That is the lesson of the day.
I will say, and this is something I try and tell all of our new spies, and nobody listens to me. Running away is always an option. You don't have to have the fight. Run away.
Absolutely. And beyond that, you can also just walk away and walk past the fight most of the time, and nobody's gonna shoot you if you're walking straight and not just strafing all the way around.
You might be saved for the res. I saw some of them running away.
All right, let's try it. think you can go for it for Blurbs. Oh! You were raising me with the spine. That is some next level raising action. Good job.
Nice.
I stole your green power up, Blurbs. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. No worries.
And I stole the gray afterwards.
That's okay. I got a gray one right here.
Hey, well, lots of dead people around here. What happened? I think they continued on the world path. That might be the first fight you heard, actually. That must be it.
That's going to be one of the hardest things for you guys to tweak is how to avoid every match just becoming a complete fight right when it starts.
Yes, that's one thing we've been working on. I think it is well known that there's some spawning issues, and now with space players are just
I'm done. Yumi's on me.
Yeah. No! Why did I do that? Why did I dive? That was the worst scald possible, and I took it. I saw it again. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. I was in blood mode while talking once again. I could have just walked away. Yash warned me. It was the lesson of the day.
Nobody listens.
No, I took it. I saw out of cover spies, and I was like, "Let's go! It's time to shoot them." I could have just walked away, but I did not. So yeah, that's one thing. That's while we see Baja try to dodge the most dangerous people alive in that.
We can't be res, right? We're
done. We're done. So you'll have to go solo and get that briefcase somehow. We trust you. We can do.
Oh no!
They were following you.
Well,
but yes, that's one thing that's pretty hard to balance. Is really that spacing out.
Oh, they're all there. It's Squire behind the bar.
Is he even old enough to be there? Like, that's outrageous. Squire, he's getting sniped. They're getting
wow. Everyone's here.
Wow.
My God.
I've got to see how this.
Join it as a regular in my channel. Run.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh. The fall damage.
Gravity is the toughest spy to beat. Yeah.
No, you hate to see it.
No, that was great and sad at the same time.
And he had all the cards.
That is. Whew. But yeah, to end that on that question, I think that's something we are still tweaking. I think there's a hard balance to find on making sure that you're always close to people, so it keeps you on edge. I think that's part of the appeal. If you're never close to people or you always have too much leeway, I think you get too comfortable and you start doing dumb stuff too much. And I mean, the game completely lets you do dumb stuff. You can see it from the gameplay I had today. But also, I think it's important that the guards, they're a small waist-high wall. The players are the real threat. You want to be always wondering, is there a player very close to me that could take action on me if I took that shot? And just analyzing your surrounding and making sure you're not getting attacked. So it's a hard act to balance. Just making sure that, okay, you have enough space that you don't get insta-killed when a match starts, but also you're never too far from someone. And even when a match starts, maybe you shouldn't hold shift and run right when the match starts. Maybe you should take some steps and make sure that you're safe. I think that's part of it. And of course, that's difficult to balance. There's a lot that we've learned from the playtest on that front. Some spawns that are a bit too dangerous for comfort. That's something we're working on, having more control over spawns, because originally we really went with you can spawn wherever public NPCs can spawn, civilians. But that didn't give us enough kind of fine-tuning control to really make sure that we don't have those really unpleasant starting location. So I'm gonna open this box also while we talk. Let's that's terrible luck again. So yeah, I think that's a big kind of thing just to get right. Making sure we have that right balance of constant threat, but also being able to have that leeway to play the game and do stuff that makes the game fun. And I think that's something we'll continue to tweak even post-launch. I don't think that's something that is easy to get right and that you can ever say it's done. I think it's something that you have to tweak. Same things with spawns. We've been toying with the overall balance of how much stuff spawns in a map, the key cards, the intel, how it's spread out. Something we have a lot of control over, but it's such a big picture stuff, like how stuff is spread out. It's sometimes hard to find and tweak the the micro experience of getting in a room and making it sure it feels good. So that's something we keep trying to own and making better over time.
Yeah, I mean it's been so good so far. I think you guys are killing it, and the tweaks you have made between all the tests have been fantastic. And yeah, just keep up the good work. I couldn't be more excited.
Thank you. Really happy. We've had tons of great support. I'm really happy about the community that you've helped build, to be quite frank. You've really done a great job. I think that video tutorial is amazing. I really like it. It's a nice resource for new players getting into the game. That's always kind of a challenge that we, of course, there's a tutorial and it does a great job of just getting people up to speed, but there's so much moving parts to Deceive Inc and just understanding all the nuance to it. I think these kinds of videos are extremely helpful in getting people up to speed and just making sure that they understand what makes the game special, and they just don't get just that bounce off experience of getting in there. It's really hard to get into it, and it's complicated. Of course, it's a two-way street. We as developer have to make sure that it is accessible, and we can do what we can to make the experience easier to ease into, and that's always going to be a challenge. But yeah, it's something that I'm very grateful for the community we built that is really looking forward to just learning the game. They want to know more. That's one thing you've asked at the beginning, and I go back to that. What's something we were surprised for the community? I think it's their thirst for knowledge about the game. They want to know every single aspect. They want to know how much that weapon does, at what range, and how fast am I reloading this versus that. And that's something that of course, we knew people wanted information, but I don't think we foresaw how deep and fine-tuned they wanted.
People love the numbers.
Yes.
They want
really
to make some spreadsheets.
That's it. They want these build, they want these spreadsheets, and I think that's one thing that we did not exactly anticipate, and that's one thing that we are looking at how we can do much better on that front. But yeah, that's really one thing that I think really caught us by surprise, how much people want that. It's a constant subject of discussion. It comes back constantly in feedback every single test, and even new people that come into the community, one of their first feedback a lot of time is, I want to know exactly how much damage that deals versus that. So we know it's very important to everyone. It's loud and clear for us, and that's something we are looking into. And it's probably going to be multiple layers, you can imagine. There's stuff that we can do in a shorter term to make this better without it being perfect. And then some stuff we can work on a bit later on to make that even clearer and really reach that level of transparency that players would want to know kind of everything there is to know about making a build in the game.
I just want to say, with all the talking you do, you've given our watchers one last opportunity to enter into our Steel Series giveaway by launching the game, playing it, and then entering the link to win a prize, because it is the end of the stream.
Yes, with that said, thank you so much, Blurbs, for joining us. Thank you, Barry Bandit, for joining us and definitely taking us to some really interesting fights that we saw and blending in and breaking out. Yeah, thank you guys so much. It was really a pleasure to be playing with you guys and getting to know you, Blurbs. I'm getting to know more about Deceive Inc, Barry. But that's going to be our stream today. We will have another stream on Friday at 1 p.m. EST, where we'll be doing teams once again and speaking with another sweet bandit, getting to know a bit more from their perspective and point of view about Deceive Inc. Once again, as Agent Yosh said, you have another chance to enter into this giveaway with Steel Series to get an amazing keyboard. All you got to do is follow that link and launch the game, get in there, try to get more wins than we did, but you've got some really strong competition out there. But yes, without further ado, thank you everyone for hanging out with us, and we hope to see you again on Friday. Bye.
Bye everyone.
See you everyone.
Bye, thanks for having me.